watching the Victorian Broadcasting Channel. Transmissions will start shortly. You're watching the Victorian Broadcasting Channel. Coming up next, we have Charles of Victoria. But first, a few adverts.
Are you tired of drinking the same beer day after day? Well, the brothers of Brouhaha have come up with 2 new beers that they have recently created. The first one being, at only 6 calories, a beer for the tame that they call domesticated. And the other one being called Feral Beer, a bolder beer, a darker beer, and a little bit more alcohol. So whether you tend to be more tame or more wild, the brothers at Brouhaha have got you covered. Try these 2 new beers from the Brouhaha brothers today.
Hello, boys and girls. Poppy Games is here today to present even more Brick Babies. Everybody loves Brick Babies.
My brick baby, and your brick baby, won't go out and get your brick baby. Don't say maybe, just buy the baby so you can have your own brick baby.
Forget about last season's Brick Babies. We have a whole brand new series of Brick Babies just for you. Hello, it's your boy Sam here. My Brick Babies are from Steve Ghibli. I have Tennerpeg and also No Face here.
Hello, my name is Rudy, and my brick babies are from the Lion Monarch. There can only be one true bloodline. Father!
My brick baby, and your brick baby, won't go out and get your brick baby. Don't say maybe, just buy the baby so you can have your own brick baby.
That's right. Get your brand new Brick Baby today. Located at toy stores around Victoria and John Jenny Johnson's.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Victoria. Today we'll be playing some Minecraft. This is my normal character skin apparently. So we have to go mess with this. What's up Lucina, how's it going? But today we're playing some Minecraft. We're going to be building the country of Victoria, starting out with one of the cities on the east coast. So for those that don't know where Victoria is like kind of in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. It's it's like south between like let's see, I'm looking at a map right now. So like on the East Coast side, we'll have like Ireland, Great Britain, it'll be in that region, but also we'll have Greenland above us, and to the west would be the top of Canada. So it's kind of at, let me look at this map real fast so I can tell you what parallel it's at. It is slightly above the 45th parallel. But yeah, so I messed around a little bit trying to get the custom map working. So hopefully hopefully everything will work perfectly. The first thing I'm doing is laying down an area where I'm going to place the train track, and then we're going to build out from that. So I am going to be playing in creative mode just because the fact that I won't be able to do it otherwise. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and get a track real fast. Track. We're going to go... I always like the dark oak, but I think we're going to go with the regular oak. Pop that in there. So we're going to go ahead and just take the train track. Let's try that again. So first thing we're going to do is take the train track, and I think if I click on it, I can go this way. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to just go ahead and bring it down this way. And I know one time I was playing this, we were playing the same mod pack. This is also a creative mod pack one of my friends made. It works for the most part. Every once in a while there's certain things that won't work right. But we're just going to lay this down, and we're going to basically do everything else off of this. So, for those that don't know much about Victorian culture, it's a little bit of like American culture and a lot of English culture meeting. So, there'll be some similarities and stuff like that. And the big thing we need to do right now is I wonder, let me see something real fast. If I go like this and go gravel, I do believe, there it is. I think I can right click on it and I can make the bottom bed underneath gravel, if I remember correctly. That might be a big no. Yes, I'm going to say that's a big no. But I'm fine with the grass, so we'll keep that. But we're going to look for, see what station stuff they have real fast. I was just curious to see if they had any station platforms. Okay, that's good to know. Alrighty. Let me just look over to the left fast and look at my my idea what I'm going to be building. Ready? So let's go ahead, go back in, and let's see what kind of stones we have. Because we have a lot of different stones. I think I want to go ahead. I do like the kind of regular stone. Lucina could probably back me up on this. I have an obsession with apparently stone things. Alrighty, here we go. This is what we want in here. Okay, so if I want to look at this, we're going to be making something. Let's go ahead. I kind of want a big block. So let's go ahead and pop. I do like the round. And then we're going to also put like layered inside. Alrighty. So here we go. I'm going to pop this in. And I think I want to make it 3 wide, I want to say. There we go. Because we're going to have a train track on that side. So it's going to be a single through track we're going to be doing. Following like a station at the very end. Yeah, that'll work perfectly, I think. Let's go ahead. Downside is the sun setting, so we'll probably have to have a bed to make that stop doing that. Let's go ahead and just spawn a bed in real fast. And we'll sleep in a black bed. Pop this over here. Cool. Alrighty. Actually, actually I meant to do this real fast. Get rid of this inside here. Because I kind of want smaller bricks on the inside. But I'm really excited. I've been wanting to do this for quite a bit. Like, it's probably been at least a good couple years. Yeah, we're gonna put up with that. I'm very sorry. Also, I forgot to turn on some music. Let's get the music on in the background here. Made it like a little soundtrack. But yeah. What are you up to, Lucina? How you doing? You doing pretty good? I just gotta figure out where I save soundtrack. Music. Screen a little bit bigger. There it is. Alrighty. How's that sound? Is that too loud for you guys? Oh, nice, nice. Let me know if that's way too loud. I'll turn it down if it is. Those are these horrible fish. Like right there. They'll actually attack you. So I might actually turn down this a little bit. Let's see, master volume, we'll turn down to 34. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and let's see if we can sleep. Nope, alrighty, that's fine. So let's go ahead and put this on the inside here. But like, yeah, I've been really excited about doing all this. Like it's been something I've been wanting to do for like 3 or 4 years, like I was saying. I'm excited to finally be doing this. It's gonna be a big project, so it'll probably be one of the biggest things I'll probably be streaming. Unless I want to take a little break of it, then I'll go ahead and start something new. Well, let's go ahead. We'll build this up a little bit further. But basically, this is gonna be like a chill stream. It's gonna be one of those things that I'll probably do some nights after work, just to kind of relax. Hey Charlie, how's it going? We're playing some Minecraft. I'm building a nice train station here. Really excited. Apparently the sun's setting. There's ducks on the ocean there. Alrighty, cool. Let's see, we're gonna make this a little longer, I think, going this way. Get rid of these guys real fast. But yeah, I'm using the a mod that one of our friends made a long time ago. So I'm really excited to see how it goes. And I kind of want to do like a... Let's see what we can't do here. Oh, nice! Did you do your oh, what is it called? Did you do the thing you do? I can't even think what that platform's called. That's gonna bother me. Oh no. Try that again. There we go. Oh, see, I was thinking you were doing, oh, what is that, that thing called? I'm thinking. I can't think what it's called. That's gonna bother me. Because I'm in creative, I can't build what I want to do if I wasn't in creative. This is gonna actually take like a long time to build. Like this is, like I'm hoping I get something significant done in the amount of time. Like I'll probably stream for 2 or 3 hours a day, but I'm not gonna mine all this stuff. It's gonna take way too long. Because I'm building a whole country. Or at least a lot of it. Until the game breaks and stuff like that. Because you know, mods are bad sometimes. And they break. Kind of like the problem I'm having with City Skylines. I got way too many mods. Well, I think you'll like it, Charlie. It's gonna be a nice little city we're starting out with. Okay, let's see if we can do this real fast. So, if I was gonna make an Englishy town, Charlie, should I do brick roads or like a cobblestone road? There we go. And we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna go this way. How long can I stretch this? Oh, I can stretch this pretty far. Nice. Okay. So now we're gonna have the other train tracker on the other side. Ooh, I think I got buffers too. That should be cool. Alrighty, so we're gonna start. Oh, I need one more layer. Ooh, I could use stone brick. That'd be good. Okay, let's see if we can do this real fast. Because I'm tempted to build that wall out a little bit of that hill. Okay, we'll run over here. And we're gonna start this way. There we go. And we're gonna bring it on down this way. Okay, now we're gonna kind of curve it if we can. Too sharp. Okay. About like... Is this too sharp? Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we might do something weird for it to connect here. How far does it need to go? Out there? Okay. So we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna get rid of it a little bit. We'll see if we can start it this way. No, I get a better idea. Let's not do that. That's silly. We're gonna move the other train track, I think, towards the middle here. That way we can get like a really cool split look going. Then we can move that hill down if we want to. I think it'll look nice. There we go. Let's put that train track now in. Oop. It's yelling at me here. Oh. Go like this. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. No, what track is this? Is this a regular track, I wonder? Okay. I want to make sure because, like, they have different types of train tracks in this mod. There's, like, a broad gauge and different other ones. So. Because I think there's also, like, a narrow gauge, which we'll use later. But there's so much I want to build. It's going to be great if I can get to work. Oops. What's that? Oh yeah, look at that. That is nice. That is like super nice. Okay. Oh, that's too good. Alrighty. Let me go like this real fast to get a reference idea of what I'm building here. As long as it hasn't disappeared, which it may have. Oh, there it is. Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead. I hear ducks. We're gonna go ahead. Fill this in real fast with some dirt. And let's see if we got buffers. Buff. We do. Awesome. So let's go like this, and we'll put it where this is. So I'm curious to see how these work. Okay, that's how they work. That's good to know. So we need to put one more track here. Then we're gonna put the buffer going that way. Okay, maybe not. We're gonna put the buffer going that way. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. So now we're gonna start with the station. And we're gonna probably go with cobblestone, like a tiny cobblestone. Because I mean, it's still types of cobblestone. Tiny lodestone. Ooh. Yeah, why not? We'll make it different. Looks pretty cool. Sun's going down again. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking like a Britain era if I had to choose. Maybe like 1800s, early 1900s. Nice. Alrighty, I'm looking at a couple reference pictures of things I want to do. Cool. Alrighty, let's see how big we're gonna make the station here. I think it's gonna come about right here. So we'll do something like, that's the edge of the platform. We'll have a wall here, a space for a door, and then we'll do something like that. Right? No, we'll keep it like that. I'll put like another door here, I guess. There we go. And it's gonna be like a small station, nothing too crazy. Let's do something like that there. Yeah, I like it. Looks good. So we got this here. We're gonna have a window. Actually, I'm totally messing this up, actually. I'm lying right now. We're not. That's right. Okay, so there will be a window there. So then there's that. And there's gonna be a fence here. So boom, window. There we go. There we go. Just slowly get in there. Get some sleep in before the demons come. Thanks for reminding me, Charlie. I tried putting on like a soundtrack in the background. I don't know how well my voice sounds with it. That like, I know you like listening to music when you sleep. I tried getting kind of like a chill soundtrack going there. Now, this train station's a little bit wider than I thought it was going to be. But it'll work out. I'm just glad I'm not mining all this stuff, because that'd be a nightmare. So let's see. We got that there. That's cool. That looks cool. Let's go. Iron. I want to try looking for like a nice iron fence. Fence. Iron bars. That works. Let's see what this looks like. Ah. So touchy. So, Charlie, you've seen Tom's Tank Engine, right? Growing up as a kid? Or even you, Lucina. I'm pretty sure you've seen it too. So the question is, what kind of train engine should we have, you know, for this area? Should we do something like Toby, have it be like just a little tiny, like train that pulls maybe like a couple cars? Or should we do like something bigger, like a Flying Scotsman or something like that? Flying Scotsman might be a little hard. Might be too big. Ah. Looks good. We'll stick with that. That's a nice 6-foot fence. Alrighty, we'll get some more grass coming out here. Ignore the grass growing in the water. Not immersion breaking whatsoever. Okay, cool. We're getting sea cucumbers and stuff. So the game randomly spawned this, like I actually made this little area. So I think over here, we'll try doing some kind of, some kind of, I don't know. Exactly, cute and square. So maybe, let's see, how do we want to do this? Maybe we'll put like, we'll keep this down like this. We'll have like a little path over here. Alrighty, so we got that. I'm trying to think if I want to do brick or not. Because I am trying to switch a couple different colors and stuff. So now everything's gray. So we're going to do some stairs. Stair. Oop. I can spell. Stair. Stairs. Stair frame. Okay. I just got to find the right stair. Sliced. Slice stair. Alright, we're going to go like this. Check out that. And we're gonna do something like this. Sweet. Okay, I was worried that wasn't gonna work, but you know, it's working, so I'm happy. Now, hopefully, if all goes well, we can get rid of that water. I'm really hoping we can. So we might go ahead and use the same kind of small brick, I think. Stone. Small. We'll do this here. We'll use this for like the sidewalk, I guess. I really hope we can get rid of that water. Otherwise that's gonna be a bit of a pain. hobble. What happens if I do that? Oh no, that water's gonna be there still. Okay. So we need to get rid of this real fast. Technically all this stuff. Yes, I love the rain. The rain looks awesome. You know, is there a way I can make the sound? Let's see. Let's go to options real fast. See if we can't just get like the ambient sound. So we can get weather. Hostile creatures down. Friendly creatures there. Ambience, we're going full up. That's all the way down. Okay, player. Let's go all the way down. Won't have those sounds, which is cool. Voice speech down. We'll kick this up a little bit. We'll hear what this sounds like. Oh yeah, listen to that. That's good. Sounds like those YouTube videos where they got the rain in the background. But we just need to go like this real fast and get rid of all this. That's just playing itself interesting, I think. So we might have a little bit of a problem, but nothing too crazy, so... There we go. Cool. So now we're going to put those bricks back in. That should work. I'm actually curious as if I'm going to go too wide, I think. Just so there's enough room for people to like walk on. So that'd be a nice 6 feet. Or whatever it is. What is that? That would be... oh... yeah, that's about 3. That would be 3 meters. I had to do some math there, then I realized it's not 6 feet. It's slightly longer. It's like 3 feet 6 inches? I think Minecraft block is. So, you'll see why I'm doing this here. One thing I really like to do when I play Minecraft, if I build roads, I really like to put curves in. So like basically, we're gonna have these guys here. But now we're gonna change what the road looks like. The road's gonna be actually just path. This is why I really like these frame blocks. And we'll just kind of do something like this. We'll bring it around this way. Looks good. Like it. Cool. Then we're gonna go back in here, go slab frame. And we're gonna get rid of the buffer, because we won't need that. This just does a really nice job at getting kind of road and the curb look. here real fast and sleep. Nice. I really like this. This is going to be really good. I just wonder if I should take it up another level for the iron bars. Okay. Brick. What would be a nice road looking texture? I know they had this one. I just gotta find out which one I like. They had the cobblestone, I think it was. Ooh, cobblestone scale. There it is, cobblestone. That's not a tongue twister. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that bed there. Let's see what this looks like. It looks almost like the brick. Oh, that's because I'm not using the right one. I was like, this looks so much like that brick. Alright, let's put this back in. Alright, try that again. And here we go. Cobblestone. I mean, it's not too bad. What do you guys think? Do you think it looks okay? Or should I do something different? Cool. Alrighty. Now I gotta look at my map reference. Okay. That's how we're gonna do that. Let's go like this. The bed there. Okay, so we're gonna try getting that road to kind of do the same thing. Cool. This could be interesting because I got to redo the whole thing. So the road, I'm thinking we're gonna have it come across this way. So we're gonna need to come up all the way up here. And what we're going to try attempting to do is try to make it curve a little bit. Because I want the path to kind of curve around and then kind of curve next to the train track and go that way. And I was trying to find music. It's going to jump around between like this kind of relaxing music. I think it's, to me it sounds a little bit melancholy, but you know, what are you going to do? It's gonna jump between this and jump between some slight jazz. I didn't 100% pick music at random. Like I picked some songs that I think were pretty good. Alrighty, how do we want to do this? 1, 2, 3. Because we're gonna need a slight sidewalk in here. Yeah, so we're gonna put a slight sidewalk on. So maybe we'll do about, maybe a road about 4 or 5 wide, I think. Sounds Christmassy. Alrighty, so that's the parking lot, so we're not gonna worry about that. Gonna go like this, which is good. Then we're gonna go 1, 2. Yeah, that's gonna totally flood in. We're not gonna mess with that. But we will go like this real fast. So at least we know we have our reference. Ready, that's nice. Small cobblestone. Cool. Just want to make sure I got the right ones in. So we're gonna make the road a little bit bigger, I think. Let's go ahead. We're gonna bring it maybe out to like here. Man, it's windy outside. I saw in the weather we might get snow, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Because I heard northern Ohio's getting snow right now. Cleveland's getting like 6 inches. Alrighty. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Oops. Got to put these guys down. I mean, it's pretty cool though to learn that it will have the actual little water effects. That's good. Alrighty, so we got that. Then we're gonna go like this real fast. Gonna pop this guy down. And then we're gonna go like this. That looks cool. Love it. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go 2 over here. So once we get the road laid out, I think things are gonna go a lot better. Nice question if we should have gone like up a level. We might be okay. We might be okay. I really don't want to redo all this. No, we'll be good. We'll be good. So what I think I want to do is I'm going to reuse these same blocks here, I think. Alright, looks good. Love it. We're going to do the same thing here. And we're gonna go ahead and go frame blocks. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Let's see here. Frame. And I want something kind of an angle like this. Let's go ahead. We will replace something. I don't think we're using that one, so we're gonna go ahead and use this. That's probably just the one we use for this. We got a maybe steeper framed one. Framed block. I think that's the steepest we're gonna have. That's fine. So this is gonna be like our little quarry wall that we have, like something that waves will hit and kind of like dissipate as they go up or something, or maybe it'll intensify them. I don't know. I'm not a civil engineer. Oh, it's nighttime here. There we are. Ooh, look at that sun. Nice. Like it. Kind of go up a little bit like that. Alrighty. So now we gotta fill this all in real fast. Nice, so we got that. That's good. This looks so wide. Alrighty. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this around this way. And I'd love to go on an angle, but sadly it's Minecraft, and I don't think I can get something that will actually do the angle I want. So the road's gonna do like a tight curve. One, two, four. One, two, three, four there. That's cool. Do something like this. Nice. Then we'll go like this real fast. Go. Good. That's not right. Very little interesting little a little road here, but it works. Now is that going to be 4? No, we need to go one more out. And in fear of breaking that, we will not do that yet. One, 2, 3, and 4. So what kind of thing are you crocheting, Lucina? You know, I messed this up again. We're gonna need to move this out a little bit. Because we're still gonna need that sidewalk. Unless I don't have a sidewalk there. Yeah, we're not gonna have a sidewalk there. That's just gonna be completely flat, I think. So, let's do that. Make the curve. That, and it's just gonna go this way. Oh, nice, nice. Alrighty, get a couple of these guys in real fast. There we are. And then we're gonna go to the little cobblestone. I like that, looks pretty good. Alrighty, go back to this. And then we're gonna go one more. Alrighty, that's good. There we are. Pop this back here. Look good. Everything looks good, looking good. We'll get the train station going once we get the road further down that way. Alrighty. Oops. Okay. There we are. Nice. Looks good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's gonna turn. That one's going like this. Boom. And boom. Nice. Now we just gotta go ahead and put the grass down. So one thing I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out, because the buildings are going to be rather small. They're not going to be the right size of everything like how I want them. I might put dimensional doors in, so like certain buildings we can go inside and look at. Or I could actually do that for all of them, so. Man, that fish. Get this a little bit more done here. Nice. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and put a couple more in over here, just for the time being. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. We can do this. That's where the sidewalk's gonna be anyway. Nice. Look, look at that. All those ducks. And Charlie's favorite thing in the whole world, seagulls. Alrighty, pop that back. There we go. There we are. Nice, then we're gonna go one more. There we are. Nice. We're gonna go back here. Breaking things. Alrighty, so we're back to here. So I recently, after playing a game the other day, we're trying to get Railroaders, the game, modded. I actually learned what the inside of like the train Toby looked like. I was really surprised to, well, at least the one they had. Just you don't think about it having like an actual train engine in the inside and the cab being built completely around it. The only thing I couldn't remember is if Toby had a horizontal boiler or if he had a vertical one. Oh. I love it. This looks great. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. We're going to mess with this a little bit. Because we're going to have to do the insides a certain way, and then the outsides a certain way. Oh, we're going to need one more level, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, so this is actually going to go out here. Right? New layer. I think it's gonna be like this. There we go. I think it's gonna be out here. Because we're gonna need that seawall for sure. Alrighty. Cool. So then we're gonna go ahead, leave a layer of grass right here because we're gonna have a wall between the railroad here and the road. There we go. I feel like after all the time we've rebuilt some stuff that we don't quite have the we don't have like the nicest of thing here going. Okay, so let's see, we're gonna need a wall. And let's first put down the train track first. I'm just gonna bring this all the way down here. Oh, too far away. So we're gonna have that at least there. Cool. Alrighty, so now we're gonna put a wall in. And I think what I might do, I might go one more, just so there's enough like room on this side here for the wall and stuff. There we go. Now we're gonna go wall. La la la. What's a good wall? Like a nice wall. As funny as it is, I think I'm just gonna stick with the cobblestone. we go. Nice. Like it. Okay, now we gotta go ahead and come in here. And kinda fix some of this in, get the root in here. There we go. Alrighty. Let's just kind of keep continuing this out a little bit. We'll go as far as the train track is there. And then we'll go start building the building of the train. Or the station there. Okay, there we are. I'll come around this way. I know one thing I kind of want to do. If I ever get a place that has multiple bathrooms, I would totally love like an octopus themed bathroom. Or just like a nautical themed. I know a lot of people do nautical themed bathrooms. But like, I want it more like, not quite like, you know, tropical fish, but like something more, you know, like shipwreckish, you know, have like, do like paintings of shipwrecks or like a port, kind of like one of those window ports that have like a, maybe like a diorama on the inside. I think that'd be kind of cool. You know, like, because I just seen some octopus things. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. You know, maybe like slightly Bioshock-ish. You know, just something fun. Like, I have a couple ideas of things I want to try building. I just got to figure out what I can and can't do. Because, like, the last thing I want to do is build something out of plywood. But if I can make like something cool, like I have this really cool idea for like a fake window that I want to do. I just have to see what I can and can't get away with certain materials, and you know what's in the budget too. Because I have an idea for like a ceiling roof that looks like a conservatory window, but with some slight stained glass. Because every once in a while I'll watch that series. I think it's Geek Forge or something. It's a young lady and her husband, fiance, boyfriend, and they make things. Or they could just be friends, I don't know. But they build things. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, so that's cool there. So can we go 4 across? 1, 2, 4. We can. Awesome. Nerd Forge, yeah, that one. They're awesome. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool to have like a YouTube channel like theirs, or just, you know, like a crafting thing or something of that sort. And one thing I really want to do with this, once I get the city built up more, is I want to make like little videos and stuff about like the cities, give them a little bit of a backstory. But you guys get to see the more building of everything, I guess. Now, since I'm in creative, is there a way that I can just like set the clock from like moving, like actually pause time? I figure there's probably some kind of console command or something of that sort. Alrighty. So we need to bring it out a little bit more. Let's go like this real fast so we don't break anything. The last thing I want to do is, you know, have everything flood and make it worse mess than what it should be. Oh, I thought I got rid of the stairs for a second. I'm like, no, not the stairs. I know how to make it whenever... Wait. I know how to make it whatever time you want, but I don't know about stopping it. Do what, Lucina? Oh, I got you. Never mind, I figured it out. It took me a second. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, you're talking about the actual world time. That was the question I asked. Okay, I gotcha. I mean, I'll just keep sleeping. It doesn't bother me any. Because I thought with being creative mode, it would just kind of keep it constant daytime. Ready? Alrighty, let's go in here and pop this down here. Looks nice. I remember when Minecraft first came out, like this was before you could like spawn things in. I built this giant city. I had to mine for like hours, it seemed. But I don't even think, there may not have been mods yet for it. But like I remember making all this stuff and it was just so cool. And like one of my favorite things, my favorite thing to do in this game is basically making some form of transportation or roads or infrastructure. And then like making a supply chain. That's kind of like my favorite thing to do, and designing the city a little bit. The actual exploring, I don't really care about exploring. I just care about doing this kind of stuff right here. Some building and whatnot. Oh, I may have messed up. We'll find out. So we need to go 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So that one's gonna go like that. Awesome. Okay, there are commands. Okay. Well, if you figure out what I can type in to do it, I'll go ahead and do it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we need to come around here, since that is now the back. And we're gonna go like this. Bam. Bam. And this should come this way a little bit. Yep. And this will come this way a little bit. Nice. So now that makes me happy that all I have to do is put these guys in. Here we are. That would be really cool is if they had one where it was like a little grate. So I could have like a little water grate. That'd be awesome. Oops. Go. Boom. 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 Alrighty, cool. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have to redo that wall a little bit. There we go. There we go. Nice. There we are. And we're going to go ahead and put this down. Oh, also, another reason why I'm not streaming, I forgot about this. Hey, Sias, how's it going? One thing, I'm going to take a break from streaming the Voices of the Void because they had an update. And I don't feel like redoing everything I just did. They have a way to save your objects and stuff, but I'm just gonna wait until it gets further done or like a couple more updates because I really don't want to clean and do all that stuff. But hi, Sias, how's it going? Today we're gonna start building Victoria. We just started this train station. I think I've been streaming. Oh, I've been streaming now for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Wow, this is what I got done so far. It's looking pretty good. I'm enjoying it. But basically, the train's gonna come down this way. If it's a straight train that goes ahead and stops here, one train can stop over here, then go on its way that way, or the main line will go down to a single track and pass through. I couldn't think of the word terminate. Yeah, once the train terminates here from its schedule, it'll do its own little thing and go about its business. Alrighty, so now we're gonna mess with the station. So we're gonna go like this. And this is, what are you? You are a tiny lodestone. So, layered cobble, lodestone. There we go. So I actually started building this this map here. I did it in, ooh, let me look at this real fast. Let me get my reference picture. Here's that. There it is. Okay, so it is flat. That's good to know. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back into here. Okay, so we're gonna go double wall. Then we're gonna have a window. Looks like a single window. And up with this. And we might have the root. How do we want to do this? I mean, that's not a bad station to have the window like that. Just kind of have it stop there. Oh, well, for Thanksgiving, I'll be going to my in-laws' house. And then possibly going to my family member's house. Keyword is possibly. Depends on how much time I'm at my in-laws for. I kind of want to extend this a little bit more. So we might have to move the road a little bit that way, which is no problem. We're not that far into it yet. So we're going to do that. We're going to make this window kind of lower. Like that, I think. And then we're going to make this one higher. And this is going to come along this way. Like that. That looks good. I think we're going to double this, then put a window here, and that's going to be the edge of this train station. A little bit bigger than I thought it would be, but it works. That looks about right. I think so. And then we're just going to trace it back this way. 1, 2, 4, 6. We'll do 7. We give an odd number so we can like make things to a certain direction we want to. There we go. Cool. Because by doing an odd number, we can put like a middle door. Like rather than having double doors, we'll have like a single door or something. Then we'll do this. We got a door there. Make a couple windows. Make a window. Hop over here. Have a door. That works. Sorry, ducks. We're gonna box you in there. I'm very sorry. There we go. We're gonna have to move that road a little bit. Let me sleep real fast. Oh, apparently it's not nighttime enough. I love the game for that reason. Alrighty, nice, nice. So we'll go like this. I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna have some windows, I think. So we'll do window, we'll make 3 windows, why not, you know? And we'll put windows here. Window here. We'll do a double. Do a window. So we got a window there. Go there. Double. Window. Double. Looks good. Like it. Alrighty, so there's that. I think what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna have some stairs here. Tiny lodestone will have a small window there. Nice. That work? All those are kind of even. We're just gonna make another window there for equal measure. Why not? Because I can't tell in the picture if it's supposed to be another door. You know what? We're gonna make it another door. Why not? We'll have 2 doors coming into the station, like one for entering and one for exiting. Nice. That looks good. And now we need to start with the roof. Boom. Boom. And that should work. Cool. That's good. And we will do something like this. My happiest day, I think, for Minecraft will be when they have sloping things like this. So you don't have to, they can just walk up things, you know. You won't have to jump or anything like that. You can just go up to the side of things. I know they got mods where you automatically jump. But you know what? I want slopes. I want sloping ground. Oops. Oops. There we are. Now we're gonna see if we got like a slate tile roof or something. Oops. It's a lot easier to do it if you have things behind it, like backing it, but I don't have that right now, so we're just gonna do this. Here we are. I like the seagulls in the background. There we go. This is very, very touchy. Okay, cool. So now let me look at my ref photo fast. I think they're metal beams. Let's see what beams we have real fast. Okay. Beam. Okay. Copycat beam. Structural beam. Let's see what this looks like. Nope, nothing. Okay. What about metal? We'll see what this looks like. How many spaces we got there? 3. 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think all worked perfectly. Cool. That worked perfectly. Alrighty. We're gonna go one more just for good measure. That even. Might go up even more. I don't know. But like that just for now. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Oops. Okay, we can go one more down. Awesome. So one thing we can do, we can put like little lanterns off the side or something. He does not want to get in there. It's gonna be nighttime by the time I get close to finishing this. So normally, when I do things like this, all of the roofs flow into each other. But from what it looks like on this, is they're two separate entities. So I'm not even gonna mess with it. Alrighty. There is a trader inside my train station. I wonder what he wishes to trade. See if we can't get a little closer, if that helps. That helps a little bit. Gotta turn a little bit. Look at the right way. Oh, look, we about did it. Just gotta go one more level down. There we are. Nice. Now once we get this done, we'll look for some slate for the roof. I'm just hoping we won't get stuck in the concrete or whatever. Nice. So now this, we can just come down like this. Maybe we'll do something like this and just have this kind of continue down a little bit. That's that sequel sounds really good with the jazz music. Then I just need a little thing there and we'll be good. This is actually working out pretty well. I'm really liking this train station. Okay, so that's just gonna end like that. Which we might not do. We're gonna get rid of that one. We're just gonna have them merge, I think. Pop that over there. That's good. We'll get this side here real fast. Yeah, it looks good. Now I'm gonna get oak because I believe everything's oak. We're just gonna pop some oak in here. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I realized I could have done this in the first place and saved some time, but it's all good. You live, you learn. Here we are. Right. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go frame. And we're gonna look for the triangle-shaped one. All these little blocks. I think it's this one we need. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Nice. Awesome. And we'll go ahead and we'll just run one of these down. That way we can put that on top. Alrighty, go back to framed. Yeah, gotta look for an angle one. Framed. I think we need this one here. That one. What should we do about that one? That one's like 3 intersections. We can just probably put a point. Let's go ahead, we'll pop you down. And we're just gonna put a point on it. Framed. Actually, do we need this one over here is the question real fast. I think we need this one here for this. There it is. Nice. Alrighty, good to know. And we're gonna go also point. I think it was that one. There, oh. There we go. Nice. Let's see if we can find slate. Slate. Ooh. That actually could be good there. We're looking for some really, really nice blocks. We do this one. Triangular deep slate. We'll see what the vertical does. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. We'll give a little bit more. Oh yeah, look at that. That is nice. That is nice. Oh, I know, right? That is some nice slate. Oops. I'm gonna go like that, just get those insides. Oops. I mean, just look at that. That is grand. Come into the train station. Ooh. There we go. That is tiny lodestone. There it is. Let's get down to this side real fast too. Go to that. Poppy there. Lantern. And we'll pop that there. Uh-oh. Accidentally got rid of a block there. I think we might do something like this. Maybe. Oops, I'm stuck on a bed. There we go. Looks pretty good, I like that. We're gonna have to get another thing for that, so we'll come back to that. There we go. Like it. And we'll sit here. And let's go benches. Ooh, let's go with some... We're gonna go with some dark walnut or whatever that was. That way you can kind of... Oh, you know what? We're gonna do this instead. We'll leave like this one empty. And we'll go like this. Go like this. We'll leave that one empty. Looks good. Now, let's see if I get stuck. Kind of. Not horrible. Alright, nice. I like it. How close is that to my guy's head? Pretty close. But we're not going to pay any attention to that. Okay. So now we're going to need a chimney. Ooh, we got some brick chimneys in here. Oh, that'd be nice. We're going to go with the red chimney, I think. I wonder if this is going to smoke. Hopefully it will. Let's go ahead. We're going to take that out. Yes. We're going to get one of these too. Let's see what these do if we go kind of like one of these things. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. That's awesome. That is really cool. What happens if I go like this? Let's go like this. We're gonna put another one here. And we're gonna stack another one there. Oh yeah, this does. It kind of works. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I'll stop saying that. I'll stop saying that's awesome. So one thing okay, so one thing I really like doing is getting these walnut doors. Door. We want it to be somewhat nice looking. Let's see what walnut doors they have. I might go ahead and do this one here. And I'm gonna have to probably kill a villager here. Let's go planks. What's a really cool looking pattern? Let's do this one. Or duck, you can't be in here. No ticket. Oh guys, you can't be in here. No tickets. Oh, I love this. So, for those that don't know, a long time ago I did a stream where I was trying to find a wandering winemaker. I love how I finally found one in a completely different playthrough. Sorry guys, you guys really can't be in here. Oh, you broke my house. You horrible, horrible donkey. And that was load. What kind is this? Tiny lodestone. Tiny load. Nice. Okay, so we need to have it so it faces inwards. Oop. Oop. There we go. That means then you go like that. Nice. Love it. Okay, now we're gonna do windows. Actually, go over here real fast and get the other door in. We'll have you kind of face that way. But that's fine. There we go. Let's see what kind of windows. Ooh, those windows look nice. spruce. I want some really nice looking windows if we can. Really got curtains. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the spruce ones. There we go. There we go, Lucina, what do you think? Yeah, I think it came out pretty well. So now we need to go over here and get the cobblestone back over here and fix all of this. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm sorry, Mule. You need to get out of here, though. In my way. There you go. You're good now. Goes the other one. Alrighty, cool. Nice. Awesome. So that works, I think. So we just need to update some things. And I'm gonna call the train station done for the outside. I'll redo the inside at some other point. Because the only thing I'd really put in would be like some seats and stuff. I'll do that real fast, I guess. Now, how wide is it? Okay, we'll do something like this. There we are. Cool. And we'll get some lanterns. What other lanterns do we have real fast? Different ones. Ooh, we got oil lanterns. Let's see what that looks like. They look like regular lanterns. Nothing too crazy. Cool. Oven. You know, this could be the one that crashed. Crafted. We'll do this one. Hello. Can I help you, good sir? Uh-oh. Broke the ceiling there. Is that gonna come right in front of that door? It is. We are not gonna put that there then. We're gonna have to fix that roof at some point. Alright, that's good. Let's see. Counter. Counter. La, la, la. Let's do brewery. We'll do that one. That. Almost have like a little tiny counter over here for like ticket sales. There it is. I just want to make sure there's no doors. Yeah, the doors should be this way. There we go. Ticket area. Bell. Not that we really need a bell. But we'll have a little bell in it, why not? Haha. Go. No meals allowed. I mean, that looks really awesome. Minus the hole in the roof. Framed. And that, I'm gonna put you back in there. And you are not gonna tell me. That was deep, slate. I don't remember what that one was called. I think it was this one, vertical. Pop you there. Let's see if this works. Yep, that was it. Nice. Cool. Let's go ahead and sleep real fast. Awesome. Look at that water that does not look like it's there. It's so bright. There's a whole group of people. Alright, let me go look at my reference source real fast. Alrighty. Cool. So, we'll keep that like that. And we're going to bring this around a little bit. So there's the road. The road's going to kind of do a curve a little bit. Just got to get everything the right way here. We got to remember to tell ourselves that we have to put down grass before we do anything. Otherwise, things are not going to work well. Sorry, Duck, you're in the way. Tiny. Cobblestone. Pop you there. This is gonna come around here, I think, a little bit like this. Then we're gonna do a hard curve. Hopefully that's enough. I left enough room there. Cool. So we'll leave that about there. Curve will come around. Oh, I just realized music stopped. Give a sec. There we go. There we are. There we are. It's nice. It's gonna come around that way. The road's gonna come around this way. Then we're gonna curve it this way. Go one more. That should do it. There we are. Nice. So now we're gonna start expanding out this a little bit. I feel sorry for the drivers who have to drive on this road. There we are. Cool. Alrighty, so we got that. This is gonna have to get destroyed now. Until we got about 4 wide. 2, 3, 4. this real fast. We're gonna need to do this. There we are. I think we need to go that way. Okay. This is getting destroyed real fast. And so is all this. Small cobblestone. This tiny cobblestone. Oh, did I just do this all wrong? I sure did. Small cobblestone. This is small cobblestone. It's tiny. It's all small cobblestone. Alrighty. Huh. Did I make this all small? Yeah. No idea. No idea. That's weird. That was very, very odd. Alrighty. So we at least got that. Okay. So we need to get rid of this. Oh, I need small cobblestone. Small cobble. So I am messing up. There we go. Pop you back in there. We're good. Alrighty. There we go. Go like this. There we are. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And I'm pretty sure these are all wrong. Yeah. There we go. Then turn that sideways. Fix all this. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're doing better now. At least we fixed that. We just need to fix these guys. And we're going to keep that about there. And we're going to do that. And now we're going to have something kind of do something else here. But first, we got to make sure we got the wall complete. Alrighty, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to go at least till about... I've kind of gone a little wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop that there. That's at least 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That's how far we need to make this. There we go. Nice. That's what we go there. We've gone too far, actually. We need to make it one more closer. There we are. There we go. Nice. Now I'm just doing this real fast so I can fix this. There we go. Nice. So this is gonna go 1, 2. Alrighty. We're gonna go like here. 1. That's all getting destroyed. Gonna go 2. Ooh, thought that was a creeper. Then I realized I'm not doing anything where I'm gonna die, so. There we are. That should work. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of these guys. All the way across. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty, nice. Whoa. Whatever that was. That was a thing. Got a little magic spell touch thing there or something. There we go. Let's go over here and sleep. Nice. I mean, just look how great that looks. That looks fantastic. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's go. Cobblestone. Cobble. Is it cobble? Cobblestone? Cobble. Nope. It's somewhere in here. Cobbled cobblestone. There we are. Nice. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how I want to do this. So we got that there, which is nice. But we're gonna have to get rid of this here. And we're gonna need to get one more over. One, actually. One. There we go, that should be good. 1, 2, that's cool. Then we've got 1, 2 here. Nice. Alrighty, cool. We're gonna need to get that. This is rounded cobblestone. Rounded cob. Ooh. We're gonna do the mossy at the bottom. Go ahead, get rid of that. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the window. Yep, that's the right one. Alrighty, cool. So we're actually gonna make this high. Like it's gonna be an actual giant wall. might even put some lanterns on it or something. Get some lights or something. Make it look a little nicer. Nice. My biggest fear is that train coming through and just like whacking off the side of the thing there. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna fix the walls here. We are. And we're gonna go with the mossy, I think. I think the mossy's gonna look a lot cooler. Give it kind of that little aged look. Okay, so we could go boom. That. That. There we are. I love how these little frame things are going everywhere. Alrighty. That's gonna go like that. Gonna go. Actually, that's not gonna go like that. That back in there. Nope. Pop that back in there. Nice. Alrighty. Cool. Oop. I think it's gonna go like this. Nice. Look at that. That looks totally cool. Give a stretch real fast. Awesome. Alright, so now I'm gonna look at my map. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go ahead. I gotta think how I want to do this. I need a very tall, or a very slight increase in everything. So, we're gonna start here, I think. Maybe. Alrighty, so we're gonna go like this. Pop this in. Go like this, pop that in. And we're gonna go framed. And I'm just looking for a ever so slightly small increase. So hopefully we won't need any more of that for the time being. That works. Can I do it on... No, I can't. Okay. So I'm going to need a framed. Actually, that might be the one I need. Could be too small, isn't it? Okay. What happens if I were to do framed? We need the flat one again. Do that, and we'll put you in the staircase. Oh, apparently that's how we get rid of that. That's cool. Okay. And you're only gonna go there. Okay. So what happens if we just do the whole... this guy? That's not gonna work either. Okay. Do we have a framed that will actually go up? Off of the middle. Try that one. Nope. Let's try this real fast. Alrighty. We're gonna try to see what this does. That looks like it will work perfectly. Nice. We'll go cobblestone. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Oh, interesting. I can do two different textures. That's very interesting. That is not the one we want then. Right. We want that one back. Nice. Actually, we can just do that. Heck, that's even better. Alrighty. And we're not going to do anything differently here. This is just going to come over here. Bring this over here. Till, let's say, about there. We're going to come over here. And this is just going to all be wall. About there. Should be nice. And we're going to go like this. And go like this. Nice. Like it. And get rid of that one. Pop that back in. Okay. Good, good. Okay. let's do this. There's a reason for this here. Framed. I think I need, if I remember correctly, it's a little bit different. I think I want that one. That's the one we have, yes. And then we're gonna need like the half one, I think. I think we're gonna need this one. So we'll take this out. Yep, nice. We're gonna do 4 instead, I think. Awesome. And this one's gonna be, rather than it being like, kind of like, I guess, mossy, this is gonna be really clean. Because what this is actually gonna be, going to be a, let's do 3 instead. Make it 3. This is actually going to be a lifeguard post area. I like how the more I play this game, the more more my voice gets kind of raspy. There we go. Looks good. I like it. That's nice. Do we want to go wider or do we want to keep it there? We'll go one more wider. We at least have the stuff for it, so might as well, right? Okay, there's that. Those 2 in. And pop that back in. There we go. Nice. Come on, work with me here. There we go. And I think this was that flight one that goes down like this. Yes. Cool. Maybe we'll continue on a little bit more. Nice. Alrighty, how many passes were we here on this one? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we are. Now it's gonna go back down. Actually, we can't do that because it's gonna be all angry at us. Hit the wall real fast. That looks so good. I love it. That looks really good. Gonna make it come back a bit. Actually, doesn't matter what brick we really use. We can do something like this. That way we only have to break out a few of them. No, you're good. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're making a little pier. I might take a quick break here in a second. There we are. So now we'll be fine to take out center here and side. You just gotta make sure we're doing it the right way. Because this is coming down in here. Oh, this fish are horrible. Alrighty. So we are still one block in here on both sides. And we're gonna go ahead. We need stairs. Stairs. Right. So we're gonna replace this. We're not gonna need it for a while. There we are. And we're gonna go back in framed. And we're gonna need our flat ones again. Sure we're going for the right one, because we don't want that double one. Maybe I will. There we are. I know my soundtracks are on repeat. But this does totally sound like a Christmas song. I don't know why it does. Alrighty. Back here with this. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. You're watching the Victorian Broadcasting Channel. Charles of Victoria will return shortly after a few adverts.
Are you tired of drinking the same beer day after day? Well, the brothers of Brouhaha have come up with two new beers that they have recently created. The first one being, at only 6 calories, a beer for the tame that they call domesticated. And the other one being called Farrow beer, a bolder beer, a darker beer, and a little bit more alcohol. So whether you tend to be more tame or more wild, the brothers at Brouhaha have got you covered. So try these two new beers from the Brouhaha brothers today.
Hello, boys and girls. Poppy Games is here today to present even more Brick Babies. Everybody loves Brick Babies.
My brick baby, and your brick baby, won't go out and get your brick baby. Don't say maybe, just buy the babies so you can have your own brick baby.
Forget about last season's Brick Babies. We have a whole brand new series of Brick Babies just for you.
Hello, it's your boy Sam here. My brick babies are from Stereo Ghibli. I have Turnip Head and also No Face here. Hello, my name is Rudy, and my brick babies are from the Lion Monarch. There can only be one true bloodline. Father!
My brick baby, now your brick baby, wanna go and get your brick baby. Don't say maybe, spoil the baby, so you can have your own brick baby.
That's right. Get your brand new brick baby today. Located at toy stores around Victoria and John Jenny Johnson's.
Hello everyone, I am back. I think it's working. I think are we working? Are we back? There we go. Okay. All right, we're back. I'm looking at some more of the map real fast to double check some things. I just need to make sure something looks right. Oh, there we go. Cool. That should work. Alrighty. So let's go back to our game here. As I keep I keep crashing windows there. Different ones keep crashing on me. There we go. So, let's see here. I want to check the thing real fast here. Alrighty, that looks good. Go back here. And we're just going to bring this back more. Probably a decent amount, like back to here. At least there on both sides, I want to say. Boom. Out there too. And we'll go. I think it's 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're good. So we'll bring it back just ever so slightly. About 3. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make the lifeguard house. Here we go, brick. Go like that. Oops. There we are. That looks good. Awesome. We'll bring this back a little bit. I'm curious about something. We had those double glass things down here. I wonder if we can get another double glass. I'm just curious to see how it works. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Nope, nothing. Alright, it's fine. It'll just look slightly different. There we go. So we'll punch this out. Go. And we'll go glass. Actually, let's do this first. I'm looking at a couple things real fast before I mess up any of this. Let's go for polished. Let's see, clay. I'm looking for a certain color, like a white. What color? Powdered concrete. I could do powdered concrete. White concrete. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We have white concrete bricks. That's all wool. That's smooth concrete. I'm gonna say no. Let's go ahead, we'll do white concrete. It might look a little weird, but you never know. Go ahead. It'll kind of come down a little bit. We'll do the white concrete. Not too hateful. I wish it was more brick, but you know, what you gotta do. We can see if we got white brick. Let's see. White brick. Actually, we might go with that one. White concrete brick looks good. Do that instead. Looks a little weird, but you know, it's all good. I like how that all looks like snow. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a bathroom tile. I'm going to keep this like this because I don't know how far I want to make this back this way. So we'll at least have like the facade of the building done. This sounds very menacing. Alrighty, that's cool. And let me see what kind of roof it has. I'll be honest, I can't tell. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the slate roof again. So that's slate. Let me get some stuff off my, we'll keep that in there. Keep the brick in there just in case. Then we're gonna go back here, search slate. I think it was this one. Looks right. Nice. Cool. Let's see what we got for blue. Blue. Okay. Let's go and see what we got. Got some blue windows here. Try this, I guess. At some point, I can try animating it to do things. Does not want to work. There we go. Ta-da! That looks kind of cool. Then we're just gonna go regular glass. Glass. Yeah, we can do better than that. I want a complete panel. Glass. Pop you in here, pop you in here. Now we're gonna get glass. Do we have just a completely clear glass? Glass pane. Quartz panel. We're just gonna do this, I think. I was kind of hoping it'd be all one solid, but it works. Go over here to our bed. And also appears that I was wrong with this. This whole side's gonna be glass in here. There we go. And we're gonna go a little higher. There we go. Like it. Looks good. Nice. Alrighty. So we'll keep that like that for now. Because we're going to fill in all this other stuff in a bit. Alrighty. So we're going to have like a nice little alleyway going that way. Let's go ahead and put the alleyway coming this way. Okay. And we're just going to make the floor the same. Go. Nice. Alrighty, cool. I love how I keep doing that. So anytime I hit R, I guess the shaders reload. We're gonna do the concrete thing again. That concrete, yes. Pop that there. Okay. About like right here. We're gonna have like a little building here. Actually, let's do this instead. That way it kind of separates it a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Let's see, what is a really good design? What are you making? Oh, look at this stuff we can do. Let's put a bike in. Oh, look at that is nice. We'll mess with that stuff soon. I want to get some stuff going, I think. I'm getting too ahead of myself. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. Let's go back to that blue. Frame. I'm curious, if I do frame, if I can do different things like that. That looks good. 'Cause it said there's one we can do 2 different colors. I think it's only the inside. Let's see what this does. That's just the corner. Okay. La la la. I like this one. Do this one here. Pop the door there. That's cool. Door. Great. Iron door, front door. Okay, let's see what this does. We'll pop this here. And we'll do something like that. Nope, that doesn't look good. Door. Let me find like a nice blue, or close to a blue door. Yeah, that's kind of close. We'll do this one. I think it's actually purple. Try this one, see what this does. No, I don't like that. We're gonna go ahead with purple door. It might look bad, but it's the best we got. Blue glass. I think I'm gonna go do. Maybe like the... kind of want like just a plain. I'm kind of curious about some different glasses we got. Glass door. No, but we will use this glass door, I think. Put that in. Get rid of you. Give you that. Ooh, that's pink. Glass door. Maybe we'll just do dark oak, I guess. Can't go wrong with a dark oak door. Window. That actually might work well. Yeah, that's kind of what we need. What's this called now? Thanks. Parapet? Right? P-A-R. Warped. Ah, there we go. Warp. Got a warped door. We have a warped window. Don't think we do. Ooh, actually. I'm excited. Let's try this. We have a glass block, because a glass block would be even better. Come on, glass block. I don't believe we do, which is slightly disappointing. I wonder if we could do... Put one right above the door. Ah, won't let us. It was worth a try. I just wish we'd get the door flat. That'd be even cooler. Oh, let's see. Do the windows open? Oh, they do. Look at that. That's pretty good. What's that? See, that's the only thing. I just wish doors would fix like that. Because we got that big gap now. Or glass. It kind of works. Okay. So we got that, we got that. That's good. This is blue wool. Blue wool. And I think we use this one. Yeah. That's good. Cool. Looks good. Framed. We're gonna use that one. That. And then we're gonna go. Oh, that kind of starts in a weird position. Over there. Framed. We're gonna use this one. There we go. Boom. We're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna go. I think that small one's wrong. Framed. I think it's this one. There we go. Okay. It's good. Lightning bugs, that's kind of cool. Right, we'll sleep real fast. Oh, look, it's a rainbow. That's kind of cool. Alrighty, now we're gonna come around this way. Apparently it's gonna be problematic slightly. Let's go ahead, we'll pop these guys here. But like the other building, I'm gonna wait and see. I gotta look at some stuff, see how big everything's gonna be. We'll at least get this done. At least the front facade. And framed. And we're gonna go ahead and get that kind of flat one again. Which I really need to just go ahead and put these guys in these things. That way we have them for later. Let's see, flat one, flat one, flat one. Where is that kind of pointed flat one? La 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 la. That's kind of cool, whatever that is. I think it's this one. Yep, that would be it. It's not quite right there, but it works. It really works. And we're going to do the same roof too. Plated. Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. We'll go like that. Actually, we can probably put blue in there. Go here real fast. Actually, it's here. No, here. I can flip-flop this out. Pop you there. We'll go like this. And we'll go like that. Nice. Kind of works. It kind of works. Then over here, we'll have like a little bit of a side come off the side. Sorry, duck. You gotta move, duck. Duck, move. We'll do something like that. And we'll kind of just do a low one. We'll put these guys in just for reinforcement blocks. Apparently, these guys can't do things. There we are. Yeah. Then we'll go like this. There we are. Widen. And we'll go ahead and put that deep slate back on. I really like that for a roof tile. That looks really good. And we'll put a little bit of white right there. Nice. Cool. I don't know how I feel about that. If I could change that to another direction, I think that'd be a little bit better. We'll see. And then we'll have like another little path coming down off the side again. Yeah, I think we've come a long ways. Been messing with this a little bit. But I think it's come along quite well. I just don't know if I like that building. I gotta find a better, like, siding or something. So that was what? Warp, I think? No. I gotta look in the other one. Warped? We might do this instead. Let's see what this looks like. See if this looks better. That might actually look better. We'll have to fix that roof real fast. That's no problem. I think that looks better. I think that looks a lot better. Okay, we'll get rid of this a little bit. There we are. And we'll put these guys back. Okay. We'll go boop, boop. That's the wrong one. Break it again. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Keep doing the same thing. Keep thinking it's slate. Get rid of that guy. We're going to put this here. And we're going to need to get more deep slate. Boom, boom. Okay. And we're going to go search deep slate. There it is. There we go. That's good. Pop that there. Pop that there. That looks a lot better. A lot better. I just wonder if there's a way I can get that door to look better. I just wish these guys were kind of closer to the front. I mean, you know, just don't look up. You'll be fine. That looks good. That building looks good. So what we might do is we might do another brick. Let's go bike real fast. Bike. EIK. What's this bike called? Okay, we're gonna do it cluttered first. Cluttered. Oh, look at this stuff. That's cool. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. So what is this called? EIC? There we go. Put like a little bike over here. Maybe pop it kind of like over here against the wall. Go over against the wall. There we go. That's better. I think we need some lamps too. Yeah. Lamps would really make things look nice. We might not have outdoor lamps. Okay, what about lights? Okay, what do we got here? Do we have any street lights? Anything? Okay, apparently we're gonna do lanterns, maybe. Ooh, that looks nice. We might do the Blackstone lantern, possibly? I want to see what else we got to choose from real fast. I think we're gonna do the Blackstone lanterns. Or actually, we might do these. I just wish there was kind of a more old-fashioned looking one, maybe? But we can do these. That there. What's it called? Blackstone? Blackstone. That is this one. We'll try this, see what it does. Alright, we won't be doing that one. That looks like a totally different color. See what this one looks like. They all have that weird kind of offset color. It's not quite. That's red. That one looks right. See what this does. I don't like that. Man. Quartz granite. See, just a black lantern would be so much better. Wrought iron. We'll see what this looks like. We'll see what this looks like. This is a downside with this game. When you go into full decoration mode, you're like, what do I use? So I almost feel like this would be better, maybe? I need no fruit. Like do something like this. Grab like this or something. Like, I feel like that's probably like a better choice. I mean, it doesn't put out that much light, but I think it'll work a little bit better than anything. Oh, come on, you can go on top. There we go. Looks pretty good. Look at the reflection. That reflection's nice. We just gotta fix those spots. Alrighty. Go brick. Go like this. We'll replace that one for now. I'm having issues. There we go. There we go. Bring this up here. It's gonna come out a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna bring this on up. Nice. And we're gonna go ahead. Pop. Actually, we're not gonna do that. This could be a garden, I think, over here. Okay, then we're gonna go grab these guys. Actually, pop you in here real fast. Boop, there we are. Alrighty, cool. So, we're gonna go boom, oops, go boom, boom. Brick, brick, brick. And then brick. Cool. Awesome. And we're gonna go... Can get it sideways, maybe not. It's gonna be a pain a little bit. Alright, let's try that again. So we're gonna go here. Actually, we're gonna go here. Framed. Okay, get rid of you for a sec. Pop you there. Cool. Go sideways. And we're gonna go sideways. There we are. Looks good. Gonna go up with the walls. I like how the point I'm just basically doing facades until I get everything squared away. Nice. We're gonna go glass. I'm gonna see what we can't put in for windows here. We'll see what this does. It could be good, it could be bad. Actually, let's do this instead, see what this does. Like it. Looks good. I'm gonna have a roof on top there. Roof. Actually framed real fast. Framed. Let's see what we got here. I need like just the smallest of angles. Maybe this one? That looks like it. Framed here. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Framed. I think we actually need one we put over here. Maybe not. This one? Nope. We need like a really steep window thing. Don't think it's that one. We can try this one. Nope. Okay, we'll try that one. Nope, same thing. Alrighty, I haven't the slightest idea. There totally should be one for it. You can use hit ducks. Nope, still not the same. But we could use it for now just so we have something. Those look slightly off. I think we're gonna go up one more level for the bricks here. There we go. That looked good. Then we're gonna have a window again up here in the middle between that. Yeah, looks good. Looks actually really good. I like it. Yeah, looks really good. Might just have to bust the top off a little bit. Corner. Framed. We're gonna need a nice corner here. It's that one we need. Alrighty. I hate when I do that. Alrighty, we're gonna go like this. I'm so used to using the right mouse button. Don't necessarily want to do that. But we have to do it. We have to do it. No, we don't. We're gonna go straight up like this. I'm not even gonna mess with it. Here we are. There we are. And we'll kind of do the same thing. Let's do this instead. Let's go like this. And we're gonna do... We're gonna keep with that. That should work. Yeah, looks good. And this is gonna go further up. And that's about where that's gonna go. Might as well put a little cap on it. I'm trying to think if that's how I want to do that, because that just looks so weird with it sticking out like that. Does that look weird? A little bit. But I'm thinking I might leave it here. We've come a long way. We got the train station done, looking nice. We just got the insides basically done. Then we got these guys over here. We got the facades of everything done. Yeah, I think it looks good. But yeah, let's zoom out a little bit. But thank you everybody for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you Sayas, Lucina, Linkmaster, Charlie for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Anybody else that's watching in the chat. If you guys like what I'm doing so far, subscribe to me. I greatly appreciate it. Or just keep watching my videos. I'll try putting out maybe another one tomorrow morning, like really early. But we're coming a long way. We'll work on more of the city on the right side tomorrow, maybe? Or next stream I do. But thank you guys all for watching. You guys all have a good one. And for all those that are celebrating Thanksgiving, you guys have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. See you guys. Bye. That was Charles of Victoria. Catch him again next time on the Victorian Broadcasting Channel.